What's up, guys? So yeah, this J-Week is here with the new episode for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Believe it's called The Team. So yes, this is the big episode where the Secret Warriors come together. Kinda. So yeah, spoilers here, guys, if you guys have not seen the episode. But like I said, I'm definitely gonna be talking about this big spoilers. And this episode was very good, regardless. Even though the Secret Warriors were only together for maybe about 5 minutes, maybe, because they were all right at the beginning. And that's what it focused. That was the Secret Warriors Assemble team. It picked up right where the last one left off. They saved Coulson's team, and then new side story. New main story. And so kind of what happened is that the team rescues Coulson and his team, and they also capture Malik along the way. But then one of the Inhumans, the funky eye guy that, knocks people out when they look at him, just freezes them and then they fall on the ground and stuff. He definitely, he was a problem for the team until Joey stabbed him right through the heart, and it was just, stabbed him in the chest, and it was just like, whew. But something I want to point out quick that I really like to see was kind of that, I like to see that these two, Joey and the chick, I don't remember the chick, we'll call her She-Quick. No, that's a horrible name. But it was cool to see her and Joey actually, have a life, be, going on with their lives after what happened. And then to see, they get called in, and that they actually, had a little wristwatch, was like, oh, it's an alert, that they have to come in. Because that was kind of, I'd say, reminiscent of Earth's Mightiest Heroes, the Avengers TV show, when they had the little Avengers cards. Whenever those would be, the team had to assemble, and and they'd go to work. And I thought that was very cool, and it was a nice little detail. And it really does show kind of how being a superhero would affect your life, because not many a lot of superheroes show that, and it's cool to see that. And it hasn't really been shown in this show because there hasn't been so much superpowers, but now that there is, it's in there, and it's very cool. But moving on to the main plot of the episode. So the main plot is that Gideon Malik tells Coulson after they have their little discussion. I thought that discussion was pretty good. I really do like the dramatic tension between these guys. When these guys talk, it's very good. I really do like it. And I think it's just man, I get right into it. It's just awesome, I think. But definitely definitely it takes off in another direction, which we were not expecting, because I was expecting the Secret Warriors would be together for the whole episode. And I was thinking right at the beginning, why don't they have more Secret Warriors? Because and then I thought, it's probably because they're going to be fighting through this episode. They don't have the budget for all the effects and everything. But no, so I was hoping that they would get a little bit more of a team. Maybe next season they can, get more members of a team together, which would be very cool and very awesome. To kind of be like an Avenger style, to kind of have that team come together or something like that. I think that would be very interesting and very cool to see. But the main plot of the episode is that there is a bad guy. Well, one of the 4 Inhumans was taken over by Hive, and is kind of, in control, and is trying to, wreak havoc among them. And Coulson and the rest of the actual humans on the team are trying to figure out who it is and to stop them before something bad happens. But it's too late, because Malik ends up dead because he sees the vision and he finally sees who it is. And I'm gonna save that who it is right until towards later on, because I want to go through the episode a little bit. But definitely I really did like that kind of suspense and pointing fingers at who and who and who. And I did seriously think it was Lincoln. I 100% fully thought it was Lincoln, and I was thinking, you know what, maybe they're trying to play it off as Joey, because they're not focusing on him really throughout the episode. They're trying to keep him kind of away. Maybe he is the bad guy, maybe he's the one who got mind control, because he stabbed the one guy, and then he dropped the pipe, and it's just like, okay, and he didn't notice. But I think it'd be very, I thought it was like, oh yeah, I figured this out. No, turns out it was Sky. I completely my jaw dropped to the floor. It was just, what? And it was an amazing twist. I thought it was awesome, and just, completely good, because they really did play it like Lincoln was the bad guy, because we all know that when Lincoln saw him, so we were like, ooh, maybe that's when he did it, and especially since Lincoln was he has that anger issue and kind of thing, and he wanted to leave so much, and it was awesome. I really did like to see that kind of happen, and I just was amazed by that. And then right at the end of the episode, Sky and Lincoln have their talk, and it's heartbreaking. It's just like, and it was an epic talk. It was just like, it hurt because Lincoln, he doesn't want to see Sky like this. And it's just like, no, don't go. And boom, she completely demolishes the entire base, and it's just like, what the fuck? It is completely just awesome. I thought it was well done. I really did love everything about this episode. Perfect. I don't know how it could have been done better. I think this is probably my second favorite episode of the entire series. It is so good. It had great action in what it did. It had great storyline, great character development, and great character strengths and stuff like that. And it was cool to see Joey kind of be like that. And Joey and the quick chick. Quick chick, that's what we'll call her. We'll call her quick chick. Hashtag quick chick, guys. Right, start trending that. But definitely it was very cool to see those two kind of be affected by how this whole shield thing works, because they're not really used to that, and they don't really want to be around because of how things are kind of being around them, because of them them first time problems, and they just want to stay away. They don't want to be involved in it, to just be like, what, maybe I don't want to be in this, maybe there's some bad things going on. But I thought it was very cool and very well done. And I also did love the ending where we see Fitz and Simmons get together. So, finally, after 3 seasons now, it is about 3 seasons, because there's only 4 episodes left. And it was just like, finally they get together. But, definitely am looking forward to the next 4 episodes. At least it's 4. It said 4 on the promo for the next week's episode, so hopefully. But I am, because now Sky took the little, whatever it's called, back to Hive, and now in the promo it showed her and Ward together. It's just gonna be like old times, back how it was back in season 1. But I definitely think that the rest of this season is going to be awesome, and I definitely think that it will be cool. It will be an epic confrontation. So I'm sure Lincoln and Sky will have a confrontation between the two of each other, and I hope that fight does look good. If they do it like that, I think it would look amazing, visually stunning, as well as emotionally impacting, because of these two. We know what they're about, we know what they've been through, everything, and it's definitely going to be pretty epic of what's going to happen. But definitely this episode did not disappoint. It may have disappointed on the Secret Warriors not really fighting together a whole lot, but it definitely did not disappoint in kind of this awesome storytelling of how a Marvel movie usually is, or kind of how a Marvel project usually is. But, so yeah, guys, that's about it. Definitely give this episode 5 out of 5 winks. I don't know how it could have been any better. Maybe, like I said, maybe a little bit more of the Secret Warriors team together, but it definitely did show the strengths of the characters, because we got to see a little bit of that throughout this season. But now in this episode, we kind of see them interact with the rest of the team, Coulson's team. But definitely, it's gonna be an epic next 4 episodes. So yeah, guys, I'm Jay Wink, and I'm winking out. I'll see you guys later.